Leaving Bad Mergentheim, it's drizzly and damp and cold, and heading to Rothenburg. I think we got to be on that path. I think we're on the right path. So this is what it looks like when the weather says no rain. This is what it looks like here in mid-Germany. It means wet and drizzly. I mean, it looks like it's set in for a long time, so it could be a long ride. Luckily, we didn't go through booking.com, so we could probably call and cancel or, do something. And we can catch a train to our hotel tonight. We can catch a train to Italy and spend a few days.
Wait, what? Take a train to Italy? Yeah, no question, we were getting weary. Weary of the cold, of the damp, of the downright wet. We were especially getting weary of seeing forecasts that called for 0% rain, and then waking up to this.
Been a bit of a struggle trying to navigate because my phone is not waterproof, and as soon as it starts getting the rain in, it just doesn't want to work anymore. So I have to put it in my pocket and take it out to figure out where we're going. I don't want to overshoot anything. The rain's not getting any worse, which is a really good thing. And again, the forecast calls for very little chance of rain. Maybe this won't be all day, maybe it will be. Nobody knows. As you can see, the trail continues to be very, very lovely. No complaints about the trail or the towns or the scenery or the lovely vistas. Just trying to stay warm and dry, proving to be very difficult. Well, here's somebody staying dry and warm on account of the wool. Hey fellas, I think they're eating all the apples.
The route itself was glorious. In fact, it would be hard to imagine a more perfect place to bicycle tour. Lots of variety on traffic-free trails through town and country, sublime scenery at every turn. And as the gloomy morning wore on, this paradise and simply the movement itself seemed to brighten our moods.
I don't get how the river's so much wider here. We should be upstream, should be thinner. Starting to feel a little bit of clearing. Maybe the rain's rain. It's really just a frigid little drizzle going on. Enough to keep us wet and damp. Not a driving rain by any stretch, but it seems like it's letting up.
Uh-oh, Roland's gonna go around it. All right. Oh boy, there's some tall cow patties.
I suppose I've never had a bicycle tour where I didn't at some point feel like giving up, abandoning the adventure and capitulating to the conditions. The conflict in this plot is man versus nature, or maybe more appropriately, person versus nature. And there are stories where nature wins. But it's also a tale of man versus self. With nature beating us rather handily, it's our job to find the resilience within. We just had to recapture our optimism again. We found it in the bustling town market in Weikersheim, with a bit of help from improving weather.
Want to grab lunch for later? Okay. Find something you want there, babe?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a hat.
Yeah.
We left town with sated appetites and perhaps a slightly quicker cadence. The path was still wet, but the rain seemed to be played out. And who can be defeatist when surrounded by such serene but subdued paradise? Those sunflowers haven't given up hope.
They turn their faces toward the sun, you know. I like all the waterfalls everywhere.
I know. Rothenburg. And it looks like we go a little left and then straight again.
And what a route this is. The romantic road carried us through village after storybook village and across lush Arcadian landscapes in between. When you imagine immersing yourself in the history and pastoral countryside of Europe,
Whoop, that way.
this kind of riding has to be somewhere in your thoughts. Although its full length is only a bit over 200 miles, this is a route not to be rushed, but to be savored. We stopped often, sometimes for no other reason than to take in the abundant beauty that was everywhere.
Clouds today.
At some point, the rain seemed to be poised to resume its melancholy ways, but thankfully we were spared. And luckily, as the temps were quite cool, and we were in no mood to be colder than we already were.
The drizzling has pretty much let go. For a minute there, Julianna could have sworn that it was snowing. And it was cold enough, it felt like it was snowing. It's drying out now. Of course, the wind from riding is drying off all of our rain gear and whatnot. And God, the route continues to be just fabulous. Look at this. This is just constant, just beautiful riding. I cannot get enough of this. It's so pretty. Someone on the Komoot app says this is the prettiest spot along the Tauber. It's all been really pretty.
We arrived in Craiglingen expecting a busy tourist spot, but the town was strangely quiet, perhaps due to construction going on, and despite a somewhat thorough search, we couldn't find anywhere to warm up with a cup of coffee.
How's this place look? That's not open, is it? Well, there's a cafe, but unfortunately, none of them look to be open. So we'll just keep looking. Probably have to end up riding into Rothenburg. Old town is really shut down. It's a famous kind of tourist town, I thought, Craiglingen. But no luck. We could really use a cup of coffee.
Pretty babies.
Come on, girls. There you go. See, there you go. Oh, that's the idea. Go right here. Tough hill coming out of Craiglingen. It's a grinder. Here comes Julianna passing me as she always does on hills.
4%.
So proud if I can make the top of the hill, and I always do. This is way more than 5. That's a fun little grade.
Got it to 6%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liars. Liars.
We were now well on our way to Rothenburg. Here we found some of the stiffer climbs we'd seen in a while, putting our legs and lungs to the test. But of course, there's always the descent.
This is why I like routes with a little bit of hills. You get these wonderful, beautiful breaks that remind you of just what an incredible and exquisite pleasure cycling is.
This particular descent took us to a lovely little spot, a compound of sorts with a guest house, its own farm cats, and wonder of wonders, an open cafe of which we quickly availed ourselves.
Hello, how you doing? Hi. Oh, you feel so warm and cozy. Oh, you are a sweetheart. Yes, you are. And a lion, too.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yeah.
Look at this lovely little guest house here. This is beautiful.
This is so good. Toasted almonds, homemade cream. I mean, I can't tell you how good this is.
Yeah, it is one of the best desserts I've ever had.
It's amazing.
And what a cute little place this is. Just loving it.
Yeah.
And how cool it is to see just people out hiking, and this group next to us has been hiking. It's just a really
Multi-generations, babies to grandparents.
very cool. And oh la la, that cake. Look at those almonds. Wow.
As reluctant as we were to leave our cozy quarters, we still had some miles ahead of us, and off we rode to Rothenburg.
Whenever we stop, it always cools you right off.
Yeah,
You gotta warm all the way back up again.
that's right. Next time, let's go to a place where we don't have to warm up.
To the right.
To our delight, the ups and downs continued, climbs that helped us stay warm, and drops that sped us along our way. Perfect.
Yeah. More, please. Oh, what a bummer. Just missed a great view. Really pretty. I was just humping up this hill. 9 or 10%. Couldn't pull out the camera. These great old bridges. Unbelievable. Really cool stuff. I love Bavaria. This is magical. And to the left here. And then a right after the bridge.
After several gorgeous miles of cycling, we finally found ourselves in Rothenburg ob der Tauber, which importantly doesn't mean on the Tauber, but above the Tauber. And we knew we were in for a steep climb out of the valley to reach this hilltop fortress.
We're arriving in Rothenburg. We've got a big climb coming up. This road switchbacks, the commute has us doing little cut-throughs. The cutbacks are going to be quieter.
I'd rather stay off the road.
So it's going to be pushing, but that's okay. We'll do it. I'm going to try to at least get up. The road switches back. This cuts through. Less traffic. Steeper climb. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Nice. Whew. Damn work truck's always ruining our shots.
Once we reached the top of the plateau, the town unfolded before us, slowly revealing a remarkable walled city. Absolutely chock full of quaint street scenes and quintessential medieval architecture, and we wearily made our way to our guest house for the next couple of nights.
Pretty bad when 5% feels like a cakewalk.
7%.
All right, we've just done probably one of the tougher climbs we've ever done on loaded bikes. Coming up to the top of this town, Rothenburg ob der Tauber. And we've got a really nice inn here. We're just waiting to check in, but they're very, very friendly. What a beautiful place this is. I can't wait
Gorgeous
to show
town.
it to you. It is a great town. It's probably going to be worth the effort. You think?
I do. I think so.
Okay, she thinks so. So that's saying something. Hell of a climb. My God, that was a climb. You know, we started out the day freezing cold. Now we're hot and sweaty. So what can you say? Like, that's a perfect day right there.
Yeah, it's a happy trails day.
Yeah.
I want what he's drinking. Can you see that?
We devoted the following day to exploring this beautiful walled city, beginning, of course, with a walk along the 11th century walls, and a climb up one of the many towers to get an overview. We were impressed by the magnitude of this place, a sea of red roofs and tall turrets rising above the emerald fields below. Rothenburg was what was known as a free imperial city in the Middle Ages, an autonomous designation within the Holy Roman Empire. Over the centuries, it grew wealthy from trade, but a defeat in the 30 Years' War and an ensuing bubonic plague outbreak left the town decimated. No longer relevant, growth ceased and the town was frozen in time. Despite a third of the city being destroyed by Allied bombing in World War II, it was mostly rebuilt from stonework that still remained, and one would hardly be the wiser. Near the end of the war, the German commander in charge of defending the city from Allied advances gave up the town against Hitler's orders so that it might be preserved. As charming and quaint as it appears today, reminders abound of its history as a fortress in more warlike times.
Bullseye. That's where you shoot your arrow from.
So this is how we spend a cold day in Rothenburg. Sipping ice cold drinks. But yeah, taking it easy. And look what we have here as a little freebie. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. You got all those entomologists out gathered
It's a
around.
baby hummingbird.
Oh, it is?
Oh, it's
Oh, really?
fabulous. Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. Yep, about sums it up for me.
You gotta have the requisite tourist shot, right?
If this looks familiar, it's likely because this very scene graces more jigsaw puzzles, beer steins, and tourist posters than perhaps any other scene anywhere in the world.
And that shop there is where Julianna just bought me my new merino wool sweater to keep me warm for the next 3-4 weeks. Thank you, baby.
We found Rothenburg to be an exceptional visit, and we spent many hours lost, sometimes literally, in the magic of our surroundings. If this town is on your list of must-sees, consider when you visit. I'm told that it's thronged with tourists during the busy summer months and is best explored in the evening after the day trippers have left. But for us, on a chilly weekend in late September, it was hardly crowded, and we were able to enjoy it freely and comfortably. Rothenburg was easily one of the highlights of our entire tour. Sometime during our stay here, we found time to speak with our innkeeper, a young man of ebullient energy, and we wanted to know what it's like living and working in one of the world's most visited spots.
So we're here with Christian.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Very well, good to meet you. So tell me, you own two of the places here in town.
The hotel for me? Yeah, it's Pension Hofmann Schmölzer, genau.
Okay.
And people that come from all the world here to see Rothenburg of the Tauber.
Yes.
Have this business here. I'm very happy.
Christian, do you own this hotel?
Own it? Yes. I love. I have 10 years now this business,
wow. Yeah.
and I have to pay the bank. Yeah.
Yes.
And a lot of work I have to do, and I'm happy that I have work to do. And in the Corona time, it was not so good.
You made it through?
I make it through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've recovered from the COVID
Right.
Yes.
downturn.
Yes.
That's
It's
great.
all good.
What's your favorite thing about this town?
My favorite? I have a lot of favorites here. Yeah, also the wintertime, it's nice to look, and the garden, it's nice. When it's go down the sun, it's very lovely to stay there with all colors in the top, genau.
Horizon.
And the rising
trees.
It's lovely. We got a lot of opportunity yesterday to walk around the city.
And yesterday it was open then,
so
and it's come outside the sun. Very,
So fortunate to live here.
Yes,
What a beautiful place to have a life.
Are you from here?
yes, I'm born here, but I'm half Italy, half Germany. Yes, and my father is coming here to work pizzeria, and founded my mother here, and then I'm born. Now I have 10 years this business, and for 10 years is born. Then my daughter, it's now 10 years, and my son, it's 5 years. And it's all a family business.
It's
and
wonderful.
It's very beautiful.
I got to meet some of your beautiful family yesterday.
Yesterday,
Gorgeous family.
But, and my girlfriend, she is work in the pharmacy, one a half hour from here to work, and I stay here by my guests from all the world.
Wonderful. Well, you do a lovely job.
Very, very kind host, and
Yes.
we've had a really nice day. And thanks again for.
No problem.
Thank you for
You're
taking time to
welcome.
do an interview. We've been
And,
trying to nab you for a couple days.
no
You're always
problem.
so busy.
Yes,
So
I'm very busy, and I do a lot of things alone
Yeah,
all
you do
time.
everything,
And
yeah.
and I hope I do my best for my guests.
It's
Genau.
wonderful.
And,
It's wonderful.
You seem like somebody who was born to do this job.
Yes,
You
yes,
do
I
great
love
at
it.
Yeah.
It's
You're very good with
great.
people, you
Thank
are.
you. Thank you.
Yes, yes.
All right. Well, thanks a lot,
No
Christian.
problem.
All
You're
right.
welcome. Bye
Okay.
bye.
Take care.
It's the red. Okay, now we're going. Well, lo and behold, we have waited days and days. And finally, we are out here on the square in Rothenburg, and we've got sunshine. We have got sun. Finally! And blue sky. And it feels so amazing.
And the sun's on
Everyone else but us. We're in the shade. What the hell? Cheers. Ching ching. This is a very good beer.
It's a very good beer.
For us, Rothenburg was a gentle reminder that whenever you're on a bicycle tour and things look bleak, keep the faith and keep pedaling. Things always have a way of working out.